Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy from the JayJugular channel, and I have a fabulous special guest who's been here for so many parts that you probably know already.
I'm starting my engines for a Beanox Studio production.
Yes sir you are, yes sir you are. Just like I said, when we started talking, I was like, you know what, the intro to this game needs to be better than what the PlayStation 1 was. The PlayStation 1 strapped me in and I was like, oh my god, I'm here now.
Yeah.
It's like, start your engines. I don't have a car right now, but I can totally start something. Just let's turn the sync on. I know, right? Let's turn the sync on. It's close enough.
And he plays the game for hours and realizes the sync's still on.
Who turned the sync on?
Wasn't it?
Alright, so like I mentioned at the end of the yellow gym cup, for the purple gym cup, we are actually going to be racing the original bosses that, okay, Ripperoo, turn the fuck around. All you're seeing is just everybody formed up and then you just see Ripperoo.
What are you looking at?
So yeah, we're going to be racing the original bosses on all the original tracks. Thank God they aren't spamming their fucking items.
Yeah, that would be one heck of a race. Imagine Oxide in here too.
I can't reach for the Wumpa thing!
Reach, Polar, reach.
Reach! Use your arms, Polar! I don't have arms!
Too small.
They're too small! Oh my god, ow! Who did that?
Pinstripe.
Can you imagine someone oh my god, there's more! Can you imagine if someone like had missiles as their main item of choice?
That would suck. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to pass them at least. It's just staying in front of them, that's the problem.
Hey Pinstripe, you wanna know what sucks more than a racing... Oh, god, I don't know a good joke for this. I wanna run you over. You wanna know what sucks more than just like hurting your pride in the race? Hurting your head with a boost. No, I want to run him over!
Alas, it was not to be. Oh, yeah, he hits you with a...
Shit jokes get you shit hits, kid. Oh my god, there's more! There's more! Stop!
Oh, you sure you're playing on medium?
I'm positive. Okay, hit him. Make him scream. No, good. TNT's hurt, don't it?
Oh my god, that would have been hilarious if you ran into that TNT box right after you said that.
It is ironic that he used a bowling bomb, excuse me, on me to hit me. And this card customization is featured by me and TJ. He picked the character and I decided to just pick the polygonal cart that Polar uses. Is that polygonal? I don't think that's the proper word. I'm pretty sure it's polygonal. I meant to
Polygonal.
Alright. It's actually my favorite Ripperoo skin. Yeah, so who's your least favorite boss? Like most annoying. I won't say least favorite, but I'll say most annoying to race against.
Either Pinstripe or Oxide. I think Pinstripes is bad just because like Hot Air Skyway can get kind of narrow sometimes, so it's hard to dodge those bombs.
True.
And then Oxide because he just throws everything at you.
I think the one thing about Oxide is like for this game he's way easier than he was in the PS1 version, and I stress that a lot, just because in the PlayStation 1 he doesn't bounce around like all the other characters when they get hit. You know, in the PS1 he just spins out and then he just goes right back to racing as if nothing hit him.
Yeah.
And this one is just like super easy, and I already talked about that, and that's mainly because like they had to make him like a regular racer because he was playable in this game. But yeah, so we're back to Papu Pyramid. Like I said, one of my favorite tracks in this game because of the shortcuts and how short it is. And I'm
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what? Did you see me go through the piranha plant?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his insides need to get checked. This episode of Crash Team Racing brought to you by Piranha Net's guts.
The piranha plant colonoscopy you didn't know you didn't want to see.
suddenly this video is rated more so for adults than versus younger kids.
Yeah.
If you are a younger kid watching this video, don't watch my video.
We're not sorry.
We're not sorry, and you shouldn't be watching this. So yeah. Apparently there's a piranha plant over there teaching other piranha plants how to nibble on like enemies and protect their territory, but
Really? Oh yeah, didn't jump.
I didn't commit. No. It's alright though. We still got a good lead. If you guys want to be really good at the game, just do what I'm doing. Just drive and drift. That's literally all it takes to be a Crash Team Racing beast.
And learn all of the shortcuts.
Especially learn all the shortcuts. I actually think I may definitely go back and do cup races because there is an award that you get for actually getting all the cup races done. Did you know that? You can actually get different paint jobs.
Yeah, but I knew. Oh, you mean like in like single like player, like not in story mode?
Yeah, cup mode in arcade.
Okay. No, I didn't know that.
You actually get it's a bronze, silver, and gold paint job that you get for basically like beating all the cups on hard mode.
Oh, I think I might want to try that.
Yeah, it's definitely something you can knock out. That's for sure. I think the most annoying thing about it is probably
that it has to be a hard mode.
Yeah. So I mean, I think hard mode to me isn't as bad as it was when I first played the game. I put it on hard mode. I was like, you know, I know how to play Crash Team Racing. This will be easy. And then I played and I got 7th place on Crash Cove. And I was like, why the fuck is the rubber banding so tight?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But I got more used to it.
Yeah, I think all it comes down to is just knowing shortcuts for tracks. And once you got that down packed, everything else is good.
Dragon Mines. I would have really loved it if they added like a Nitro Kart story mode to this. Maybe not the actual like story, I guess, but like throw in some boss races from that game. That would have been cool.
So if you ever seen 250 Crash 250, it's a channel on YouTube. He more or less does like a bunch of shit with Crash Team Racing. Like he has a lot of videos. He's beating the developer times easy. Like it's nuts. But if you watch his content, he actually does stuff like that. He did like he got a group of friends and was like, hey, like can you guys like be the boss characters for me and I'll race against you to kind of make it seem like it's the same thing. It's very well possible. Okay. Yeah, if you can find somebody to kind of just play horse for you and just be that person that's like, hey, can you be the boss and then I just race against you, kind of get some vibes.
Get some vibes.
Get some C&K vibes real quick. But yeah, I wish that too. A lot of people still wish that we had a C&K adventure mode, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. I doubt it, just because they're remaking.
I doubt it too.
Yeah, they're remaking CTR, not C&K, but it would have been nice. I think just the C&K tracks are probably just like the icing on the cake. Like, we want to make sure that you guys really appreciate this game a lot. Here you go. So, what track? What do you prefer more, CTR tracks or C&K tracks, and why?
That's a tough one. I would say CTR because I think there are more tracks that I really, really like as opposed to Nitro Kart. Because when it comes to the Nitro Kart tracks, I really like Electron Avenue, Deep Sea Driving, Hyperspace Way. And those are the ones I would think are my favorites out of those. Meanwhile, in Crash Team Racing, you have tracks like Hot Air Skyway, Oxide Station, Engine Lab, Sewer Speedway. Like, there are more tracks that I like a lot, and I think a lot of the Nitro Karts tracks are meh compared to the original Crash Team Racing courses. Even if they're basic, I still feel like there's more fun to be had in those.
True. I can say the same thing. I can totally agree. Crash Team Racing tracks are more or less just they bring me like a more classic feel to them when I'm racing on them versus even when I have Nitro Kart, and even when I used to play that one a lot, I would either think of the original Crash Team Racing just because some of those tracks are literally copy and paste from Crash Team Racing. Like, just look at Inferno Island.
Inferno Island is Crash Cove.
I think
Meteor Gorge or Barren Ruins, one of them, try to be, well, not Blizzard Bluff, I don't know.
In a way, yeah. I mean, if you look at the original Crash Nitro Kart and you just look at not Blizzard Bluff, but Meteor Gorge, the track looked way different because it was actually snowing on that track, and it was actually like snow on the ground and shit everywhere. It's more ice than what was in that version that we got now, and it was completely different. The road wasn't like an actual road; it was just ice and snow, and you can kind of tell, like, okay, this kind of looks like Blizzard Bluff. Oh,
okay. I haven't really seen a lot of the Nitro Kart tracks in their original form.
Right. Thunderstruck completely just looks like Hot Air Skyway.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Thunderstruck. I actually thought Thunderstruck was a pretty unique track back on Nitro Kart. It still is. I still like it now, even though they got rid of the anti-gravity in that track completely. But back on Nitro Kart, what made it look really good was just the loop-de-loops and just the hairspin turns everywhere. And it didn't look green, like, because like Thunderstruck on this game has a green tint, and Nitro Kart had like a yellowish green tint. So yeah, definitely something to look at. I would stress maybe looking at comparing like how the tracks look, because Nitro Kart tracks look so different. It's crazy.
Yeah. The main difference from them, because I've seen Inferno Island in the original a lot, and not the others. I know that they changed it from day to night, and that's about it.
Yeah, and they put Oxide Spaceship in the water too, and that's really it. Like, Oxide crash landed on Inferno Island for some reason.
That's a cool touch, though. It explains why he's in the game in the first place.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other things as well. Like, I'm probably gonna, like, whenever I'm gonna have to replay these tracks again, definitely whenever I do cut mode. Gotta find a way to kind of switch that up and make it seem a tad bit different. But I'm probably gonna tell a story for each track, or kind of give my abridged version of what I feel like the track's main goal is. So I feel like most tracks tell a story. I mean, Crash Cove obviously kind of doesn't. I don't think it does.
Nah, I don't think so either.
I think if it's like Crash Cove, it's like Crash's. I want to say that's maybe Insanity Island, and I don't know. Maybe the Islanders have a lot of appreciation for Crash for saving it from Cortex, so that's why his face is everywhere.
Maybe. Or maybe Crash still just can't find a battery for Coco, and he just decided to use a car to look for it instead.
Gosh darn, this island has not hit the 2000s yet. I don't even know what a battery is.
Jesus Christ. Well, their car shouldn't work in the first place then.
But Crash, how does your car start? Oh, I thought it just works like that. Alright, so we are
He's actually Flintstoning it.
Yeah, he's just his feet are there, but they're not. He's just like, it's like just a pedal car. But yeah, that's it. We got all the gyms. I did the red gym by myself, but I probably wouldn't have been able to push myself if it wasn't for TJ. Me having to talk through all these tracks again for the fourth time would probably kind of kill me, but really appreciate you for being here for most, if not all, of these tracks.
Not a problemo.
And with that being said, guys, we'll watch Polar celebrate without a trophy girl to kind of wade his adorableness at the winner's circle. But that being said, for the next part, we are going to tackle Sly Coliseum and Turbo Track. Not Turbo Track. There's only one Turbo Track. We're going to accomplish those, get the relics for him, and then we're going to be racing Oxide for the finale.
All right.
Oh, my God.
I love so adorable.
I love Komodo's crying, man. Just the funny thing was, like, in the original Crash Team Racing, whenever you would like race a boss, you would be at the winner's circle for that arena that they were in. And I remember, like, I saw like Komodo Joe, like when he's laughing, he makes a little sound effect that sounds like window shields or window wipers. Like whoop, 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 whoop. It's just like a rapid fire window wiper. Like you have to hear it. It's so funny. Yeah, don't make the sound effects here, which sucks, but it's whatever. Yep. I guess with that being said, I'll see you guys next time for Turbo Track and Sly Coliseum, and maybe Racing Oxide. I guess I'll include all that together because that would be a pretty short part nonetheless. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.